80 out of 126. And important news, postal ballots, Mamata Banerjee leading in Nandigram. The battle within a battle that's taking place. Nandigram, postal ballots, Mamata Banerjee leading. But remember, this election in Nandigram, as per our polls, is one of those seats that is going down to the wire. Mamata took a huge gamble by going into Nandigram, where Suvendu Adhikari has won the last two elections, and his family has controlled large parts of West Bengal district. But Mamata Banerjee leading at the moment in Nandigram. Those are the kind of seats the Trinamool needs to retain. They need to retain their strongholds in the south, but also seats like Nandigram, where it all began in a sense for Mamata Banerjee in 2007 when she took on the left on the land agitation. So that's one big counting update. How tough is Nandigram, Nilanjan Sirkar, you think, for Mamata Banerjee?
It's an extremely difficult constituency to call. We saw a huge amount of polarization. You know, Nandigram was actually, in some sense, the West Bengal election in a nutshell. It is a place where the TMC was facing severe anti-incumbency, but Suvendu Adhikari, the person who the anti-incumbency was against, jumped to the BJP, and that sort of messed up a lot of the equations, right? So some of the BJP campaign around corruption, cut money, didn't work in a place like Nandigram. So then it really became Mamata's persona against a certain kind of Hindu-Muslim polarization. That's something that I saw all across the state because of this sort of complexity of party defection that was happening between TMC and BJP. It is a close fight.
It's an interesting constituency with a large Muslim population, and one of those 70-30, you know, this election has been described, you know, loosely by some as a 70-30 election. So 70% Hindus versus 30% Muslim. Elections are not so simplistic, but clearly in Nandigram, attempts were made to polarize the voters on the ground, both by Suvendu Adhikari and some would say by Mamata Banerjee.
No, but it's also...